Welcome to Reviews Inside TV, your one-stop destination for deep dives into products that promise performance, precision, and power. Today, we're taking a closer look at the Uniden R7 Extreme Long-Range Laser Radar Detector. A high-end radar detector designed for those who take driving seriously. This unit comes packed with features like dual antennas, directional arrows, GPS filtering, and real-time red light and speed camera alerts. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. We're here to find out if it actually delivers on all that. The Uniden R7 is built for range, boasting a dual antenna system that covers 360 degrees of detection. It features a bright multicolor OLED display that can show up to 4 signals at once, complete with signal strength and band information. You also get GPS functionality that enables the unit to learn and ignore common false alerts, such as automatic doors and stationary signals in familiar areas. Directional arrows help you identify where threats are coming from: front, rear, left, or right. And it comes preloaded with red light and speed camera locations. Updates to the database are free, which adds a bit of future-proofing to your investment. Setting up the R7 was straightforward. Mounting it on the windshield was simple with the included suction cup bracket, and powering it through the 12-volt adapter was plug and play. The user interface takes a bit of getting used to if you're new to radar detectors, but once you're familiar with the menu layout, it becomes intuitive. In real-world use, the R7 impressed with its sensitivity. On highways, it picked up signals long before I reached patrol cars or radar sources. Around the city, the GPS-based false alert filter made a noticeable difference. Retail parking lots and motion sensor doors didn't set it off repeatedly. However, the R7 isn't perfect. It can occasionally be too sensitive on default settings, pinging on weak signals that aren't threats. That said, the settings are highly customizable if you're willing to tweak them. Now let's break it down. On the plus side, exceptional long-range detection, accurate directional alerts thanks to the dual antennas, and robust false alert filtering with the GPS memory. The OLED screen is bright and easy to read, even in sunlight. Voice alerts are clear, and the customization options are excellent for tech-savvy users. On the downside, the learning curve might be steep for first-time users. The design, while solid, feels a bit bulkier than some competitors. And the default sensitivity settings might overwhelm users who haven't dialed it in yet. Before we go any further, take a second to hit that like button, subscribe to Reviews Inside TV, and smash that bell icon so you never miss an honest breakdown of the tech you're thinking about buying. All right, back to the R7. At its price point, the Uniden R7 isn't cheap, but it does justify most of its cost. You're paying for class-leading detection range, premium build, and a suite of features that you usually see spread out across several different models. Its GPS filtering and updatable camera database alone offer long-term value that budget models can't match. However, whether that value translates into a worthwhile purchase depends on how often and where you drive. Compared to similar detectors like the Escort Max 360 or Valentine 1 Gen 2, the R7 holds its ground on range and detection accuracy. What sets it apart is its aggressive filtering engine and that large OLED display, which gives it an edge in user clarity. Where it slightly lags is in app integration. Some rivals offer more robust smartphone connectivity for cloud-based alerts. The build quality here is solid. It's encased in a durable matte plastic shell that resists fingerprints and glare, and it doesn't rattle or feel hollow. While there isn't long-term data on the latest firmware build, Uniden's track record for durability is strong. Owners report consistent performance over months of daily driving without significant degradation. We didn't have any direct customer service interaction during this review, but Uniden has built a reputation in the radar detector community for responsive support and frequent firmware updates, both good signs for ongoing product maintenance. If the R7 feels a bit outside your budget, you might consider the Uniden DFR9 or Radenso XP. Both offer solid range and basic filtering features at a lower price, though you'll sacrifice some advanced capabilities like directional arrows and multi-signal display. To wrap this up, the Uniden R7 is a serious tool for serious drivers. Its range is top tier, the directional alerts are accurate and genuinely useful, and the GPS filtering system works well once trained. It's not the most beginner-friendly unit, and its bulk might not appeal to everyone. But if you want performance and are willing to invest in learning the system, it earns its place among the top radar detectors available today. It lives up to its claims and is especially well suited for highway drivers or anyone regularly navigating high enforcement areas. Thanks for watching Reviews Inside TV. You'll find the link to check out the R7 in the comments box below. Got questions or own this detector yourself? Drop your thoughts below. We'd love to hear your experience. Until next time, keep your signals clean and your rides smooth. Only here on Reviews Inside TV, where clarity meets curiosity.